Hi. Hello. I have returned. I have returned in under 24 hours. Hi. So I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't fucking sleep barely last night. I slept like 3 hours. So we'll see how things go. But welcome to the stream. We're going to play the funny block game. Do we all know the funny block game? I hope we all know the funny block game. This is the funny block game. So yeah, we're playing fucking Minecraft. There's a very big reason why we're playing Minecraft. I've been trying to avoid it since we started streaming again. But there's a reason we're playing it today. And that reason is simple. I can't start any new series until October is over. And October is in a few days. So we're playing Minecraft now. Alright, so real quick, I just have to appreciate the spawn we have here. Why was I spawned here? Of all places. Minecraft loves me. Clearly. Oh, and that's a pit. Okay, well, I guess that could have been worse. So we're doing this with a little bit of a fun little twist, you know, because I can't just play Minecraft ever, you know. I have to put a fun little twist to it. So we're doing hardcore again as usual, because again, holy shit, this is actually like really good terrain. What the fuck? Okay, again, we're playing hardcore because like 90% of the time I play this game it's hardcore. But we're also doing a thing called ultra hardcore where I can't fucking heal by natural means. So if we take damage, we just don't get the health back. You love Minecraft? Hell yeah. We're doing good today then. Alright, well that's half a heart we're never getting back again. I lie though, because there is ways to get back health. And has to do with this little funny doodad right here. You see this? This is a flower. If you make the flower into a soup, then you heal. And it's awesome. We're back to our roots. This is pre-tag era, baby. Let's go. I love mining and crafting and mining. Fun little Stripe fact for everyone. This fucking channel started as a Minecraft channel, and that's unfortunately not a joke. The funny Goosebumps reviews were meant to be the special thing. Like, that was meant to be the break from the Minecraft, but look where I am now. Look where I am now. Alright. Honestly, I'd rather be known for fucking Goosebumps than Minecraft. It's not that I don't like Minecraft, it's that Minecraft as, like, a game is kind of, like, oversaturated. I guess. I don't know how else to describe it. I don't hate Minecraft. I'm glad that it's not what defines me, because that would be kind of unfortunate. Can I please break these? I'm also I'm streaming earlier than I have been because I've been dumb and I've been streaming at like 10 instead of like early, which is entirely my fault. I'm going to try to stream a little earlier now. Glad you switched to Goosebumps. Same. Goosebumps is wacky and silly, and I enjoy. The actual reason why I started doing tag, ironically enough, is because the second Goosebumps movie was coming out. I was like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if I reviewed all the Goosebumps books and then reviewed the second movie when it comes out? And then it took like 5 years to make tag, so, you know. But hey, I did review it. That is something I did. I need to review the fucking series though. Both series, actually. Because I gotta say, one of the things that is a little disappointing about tag is that I never talked about the TV show. Which for some episodes is weird because they were released around the same time and they almost influenced each other. Like I saw a post on the Goosebumps Reddit recently talking about how, like, essentially why this person thought the sequels were made, and they made a very good point that, like, Say Cheese and Die 2 was not written until after the TV episode was made. So there was a very real possibility that Say Cheese and Die 2 only exists because the TV show adapted the first book. Which is, kind of neat to think about. Although they also had some not great points. Heck yeah. Because I think one of the points they made was that, like, oh, they chose to use Slappy because Slappy was the more important, like, the more popular character, in reference to Night of the Living Dummy, which, no. Stein used Slappy because Slappy was the only one that was still alive at that point. He wasn't going to just bring back Mr. Wood. No, it's not a virus. Guspam Slappy's Adventi is not a virus. However, I must warn that it is not good either. I actually played that game on stream. Not the release version, because I wanted to save some surprises, but I did play that on stream before. Basically, the Slappy memes got to my brain, and I, like, cranked out a fucking RPG Maker game in, like, a day. So, you know. But no, it's not a virus. At least to my knowledge. Oops, I accidentally made a virus. Oh, fuck. Alright. Cool. We're moving up in the world. We have stone. I love that there's just a lone cherry tree over there. I guess I should take that, huh? I might have to find that post to be completely honest. Because I both agree and disagree with the points made in that post. And I think it's very interesting to think about that kind of thing. Especially because fucking Goosebumps is what I'm known for now. Also, there's gonna be a Goosebumps related thing that happens on Halloween, just so everyone's aware. I'm not gonna say what it is because I'll make a proper announcement later on. It's not game related either. Did I get that? Cool. Okay, I think I got that. Hopefully. I guess we'll find out. Excited for Dance of Death, but I don't know if I'll seriously play it. That's fair, honestly. Honestly fair. I don't imagine many people will seriously play it, but, you know. It is what it is. I get to do some fun little neat things, and then I get to explain it to the people who've never played the game later on. It's fine. Because I'm already aware that not everyone is going to do everything. Or play it, or whatever. I don't know. Did you do the graphics in it? In Dance of Death? Or Slappy? Because yes to both, technically. I mean, with Slappy, I'd kind of just, like, stole images from online, so I guess I can't claim that, but... Dance of Death, yes, that was all me. I have not gotten help on it, which is why it has taken forever. And is still going to take forever. I don't anticipate it releasing this year. Potentially not even next year. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, to be honest, originally the idea was that it was gonna be a fucking joke game. And it was gonna be like, oh haha, it's silly. Goosebump dating sim, get it? Because funny. And then I came up with fucking good ideas for it. Hi. Hello, dragon. Long time no see. Ow. It was gonna be a joke game, and then I started having, like, good ideas, and I was like, okay, maybe I should start treating this seriously. Have we seen a single sheep busy lately? Yeah, makes sense. Can't say the same. Can't say the same. I'm gonna die of hunger before I die from anything else. That's incredible. I sure do love Minecraft. It's almost like I don't know how to play this game. Sad. Washed up gamer. Alright, where the fuck? I want to make a fucking campfire because I don't want to waste, like, materials on cooking food. But I might have to waste materials on cooking food. Alright, I got it. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, because we need coal for that. And I don't have any coal. Why are there pumpkins down there? How? How did you hit me from there? What a loser. Okay, I guess he's gone. Alright. Oh. There we go. Coal. That was easy. So we're gonna just like attempt to survive. I don't know how long that's gonna last, considering we're down 4 hearts already. But we'll find out. We'll find out how long we can go. It's not looking good so far. Alright, someone just turned into a funny guy. That's neat. That's neat. We like that. I don't know why I'm getting all of the coal. I don't need all of this. I need more sticks, though. Thank you. Campfire. Alright, it's food time. This is the worst fucking house I could have possibly made. Okay, if I die, I die, though. You know, it happens. It happens. Cracking open a lukewarm one, because this is not cold in the slightest. But yeah, we're gonna next month we're doing fucking Halloween. Halloween is back. I feel like all of the years I've tried to bring back Halloween, like when we were in tag era, I feel like I always just kind of like fumbled that shit. Like, I think the only Halloween content I've posted in the entire tag era was like the Dracula review. And I don't know if anyone like cared about that, which is fair. But we're actually bringing it back for this year, and it's going to be interesting. I guess not interesting if you only watch videos, because there's not gonna be very many videos. There'll be like 1, and that'll be it. But if you watch the streams, it'll be interesting at least. Sheep. Die. Yeah, I see you there, you stupid. Can you go away? That's not what I meant when I asked you to go away. But I guess that works out. Can you come here? Alright, we can have a bed now. Finally. It took 7... What the fuck am I doing? Why am I looking at what time it is? This is going... Okay, hold on. If we're getting into the fucking like live streamers don't know how to craft shit in Minecraft thing, let's do it right, okay? I'm making a bed, guys. I'm making a bed. Where's my bed? That's how you make a bed, right? Where's my bed? It's probably not a good idea to joke around about that shit when I'm, like, out in the open during the night. Also, why is the Slappy game actually good? I don't know. I don't know. I was in a sleep-deprived fugue state making that game, so it being good is, like, a genuine shock. Why do I have 8 leaf litter? That's neat. What did I just make? I need to sleep. I don't know why I'm just, like... I'm just, like, looking at leaves instead of sleeping. This is why I'm down 4 hearts already. No. Alright. Night 1 has been completed. We have done it. Holy shit, there's so many pumpkins. This is the most pumpkins I've ever seen in Minecraft. I'm not even joking. Like, there's a patch here and then a patch just right over there. Does Minecraft know? Does Minecraft know that spooky season is almost here? It must. This is riveting gameplay, by the way, just going around collecting all the daisies. We gotta find mushrooms too, though. That's the only issue. Because we can't exactly heal with just daisies. Which, by the way, for the uninformed, the reason why we're collecting daisies in the first place is that you can make them into soup, and the soup heals you. That's the whole reason why we're collecting daisies. I'm glad I stopped to look at that. That's great. Holy shit! Minecraft horse girls! Can I bet on these ones? No, because it doesn't like me. I also don't have a saddle, so that would be useless. That'll be funny, though. We'll do fucking Minecraft horse race and see who wins. Finally. I love that I opened a fucking drink and did not take a single fucking sip of it. It's just like sitting here. I gotta let it cool down, you know? I need it to go from lukewarm to slightly more lukewarm. That's what I need. To be honest, I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. I guess just looking for, like, mushrooms. I probably should craft a boat if I'm gonna go by sea, though. Because going by sea while swimming is going to take an eternity. I know how to craft. I've played these games before. Oh, bees. There's bees over there. I could do something funny with the bees, but that would also be stupid considering I can't heal. I might do it anyway. Hello, bee. Run. Run. That was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea. Why did I do that? I'm terrified now. Oh my god, it's still coming for me. Oh god, there's 2 of them coming for me. I'm so fucked. Did it stop? Okay. Cool. That works. Okay, so this is fun. I really do need to just find fucking mushrooms so that we can settle down and start doing shit instead of just running and punching bees. But then again, isn't that what Minecraft is all about? The true Minecraft was the friends we made along the way. Not that we've made any friends along the way. In fact, we've only made enemies along the way so far. That's fine. What can you do? What can you do? It happens. There's a shipwreck here. I wonder if it'll have good things. Maybe. What do we have? What do we have in the boat? Books. We have books in the boat. Well, that's neat. I can't wait to not use them. Give me this. Alright, we got 2 suspicious stew. These suspicious stew are like fucking Russian roulette right now. Because if I get like poison or some shit from them, I'm just done for. This is good though. I like this. Hey, we have iron now. Why did that not register in my brain that we have iron? Cool. I'm gonna make... I'm not making pants. I was gonna say I'm gonna make pants, and then thought about it for more than 1 second. Because why would I make pants right now? Alright, well that was cool. Can I find the funny guy, the funny map? Where is it? I'm getting closer to it apparently. Where are we? Okay, cool. We are getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Also, I see over there, there's fucking cherry blossoms. That's cool. We don't really need cherry blossoms, though. We need fucking mushrooms. Where... Where the fuck is this? Am I stupid? Yes. Alright. It should be right here. It's not. Where's my... The fuck? Oh. What is that? Old lady plays Minecraft for the first time in 10 years. Hears weird noise. Is she just old? Yes. Where the fuck is the treasure? I came all this way. I came all this way for fucking treasure. Where is it? I'm gonna, like, mine out this entire fucking beach before I find it. Huh. You gotta be joking. Where is it? What the hell? Oh, that's great. Yeah, water. I almost said the thing again. I almost said the thing again. I almost asked once more if I'm fucking stupid. And I would have once again had to answer yes, yes I am. I don't know how this works. How do you find these? How do you find the treasure? Is this like... Is there some kind of like secret to it? Because now I'm in a pit. Now I'm in a pit of fucking like sand and shit. Why am I here? Thank you. I'm gonna eat this now. What did I get? Jump boost. Yeah, that's useful. Alright. Let's see if I die or not. I'll take it. Blindness is better than just straight up dying of like scarlet fever or some shit. God, I love Minecraft. Oh my god, there it is. It was right here. We started like here. And it was here. I don't understand this. Was it worth it? Cause looking at this, no. No, it was not worth it. Wow, 22 emeralds. Those are so hard to get. A single diamond. Now I can make a shovel. I don't know. Pant. Wait. I can make a helmet and boots. I'm not making pant. Yeah. Yeah, we're fucking sick. Hell yeah. Alright. Alright, alright. I don't even know what Heart of the Sea is used for. So I honestly don't give a fuck about that. Can I just, like, take one of these? Yeah, I'll just drink both of them. Fuck it. I don't need feather. Let's go. For 3 minutes? Hell yeah. We're gonna go swimming for 3 minutes now. This is the swimming segment of the stream. I hope you have your inner tubes ready. What's down here? Bubbles. It'd be funny if water breathing made you suffocate on land. I don't know why it would do that, but it'd be funny. Could you imagine? I think it'd be funny at least. I don't know. I'm not known to have good ideas though, so who knows? There's pigs. Hello, Pigathes. Yoink. And a donkey. Wait, is that birch? That's actually a good thing. Because you see, nearby birches, there tend to be dark oak forests. And you know what's in dark oak forests? Mushrooms. We're going. Swim some more. Swim some more. God, I love swimming. I can't wait to be not paying attention when this runs off. And then just, like, fucking dying of suffocation. I can't wait for that. That's gonna be great. There's a squid. I think I'm gonna kill the squid. Fuck this guy. I hate him. Get back here. Get back here. Thank you. Wait, I can't even pick up his thing. I can't even pick up his ink. There. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything good right now. I got a birch forest, though. We got a birch forest, and that's pretty cool. What's over here? Is that a fucking jungle? Why is there a jungle here? I don't want a jungle. Okay. Well then. We'll make the best of it. Because I kind of want fucking bamboo anyway. Bamboo's kind of cool. Yeah, bamboo. I can't pick up the bamboo. Fuck. Alright. Well, you know, I guess that means we're not getting cocoa beans. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, and that's our sign to get the fuck away from the jungle. Oh god. It's turning into a slideshow. Alright, I'm getting the fuck out of here before we fucking... I don't have water breathing anymore. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna miss swimming around. Like a doinkus. I'm gonna miss that. I was gonna say, can't I craft fucking copper shit? But no, I can't because I'm not playing on that version. Alright, as tradition, we pet the bee. And we get the fuck out of here because now the bee is following us. Oh god, it came very close. That was not a good idea. I don't know why I keep doing it. Wow. This place... I don't remember what it's called. Savannah? Maybe? River. God, I love the river biome. Gotta be in my top 3 biomes. I don't know where the fuck I'm going at this point, because this is, like, not at all where I need to be currently. More pumpkins. I feel like Minecraft just wants me to make a pumpkin farm or some shit. Minecraft wants me to fuck a pumpkin. Oh god. Alright, you know, I don't think I'm getting anywhere with this. It's time to walk. time to walk again. Why is my computer, like, dying over Minecraft right now? You good, buddy? You good? Sure hope so. Alright, so I think what we should probably do... Let's get up here. Let's see if we can, like, see anything. So far, no. So far, we can't see anything. Yay. And that's not even loaded. So that's neat. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. Hold on, let me do something real quick so that my computer stops freaking the hell out. There we go. Off. You good now? You good now, computer? To be fair, my render distance might be too high too. Cause I'm like dropping frames really bad. Boink. Boink. There we go. Does that help you? Does that help you, computer? Are you doing better now? I feel like I'm being condescending to my computer. It's trying its best right now, and I'm just being a dick. I don't care, computer. Why is that even open? That one. Why do I have so many things open? I'm usually so much better about that. Okay. Neat. I hear you. Don't you think you can sneak up on me, you stupid skeletal bastard? I can hear you. Alright. Well, we're going down here now. Maybe, just maybe, we'll find something good. Probably not. Not right now, anyway. We're not having much luck at all, actually. Because we really need to find the freaking mushrooms. To be fair, I don't really care, like, where we get mushrooms. I just need mushrooms. Which biome will it be? God, did we just get, like, endless fucking... Did we just get, like, endless shit? What the fuck is happening here? Why is there so much? Why is there so much savanna? What? This is absurd. Okay, thank fuck. There's something else over here. Good. I'm dropping less frames, so that's good. Let's go over here. Oh, it's these guys. That's cool. I'm not going to interact with you because I don't care. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Anything good? Anything good at all? I genuinely can't tell. I genuinely can't tell. What game engine did I make Dance of Death on? RPG Maker, because I'm a psycho and that's what I know what to use. I would not recommend making a visual novel in RPG Maker. You can do it, but I don't recommend it. It's not easy. There's a lot of funny little things you have to do to make it work. And I'm hoping those things don't cause, like, performance issues, because the chance is there. It doesn't throw any issues on my end yet, though, so here's hoping. Holy shit, we hit the mother load. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. There's so many of them. It's not an RPG, though. Yeah. Did I code scripts? No, because I don't know how to code. So there's a little feature on RPG Maker. It's called Show Picture, right? So basically all I'm doing is I'm just showing pictures. I'm just showing a bunch of pictures at the same time. I think honestly I could like just give a demonstration of what that looks like right now. Maybe it'd give my computer some time to catch up with Minecraft. Let's do that. Let me just pull that up for you real quick. So, yeah, I don't know how to fucking program, but I do know RPG Maker because I've used it way too much. It's also why I was able to crack out a game in like 24 hours roughly, because I just know how to use it. I'm gonna use the opening scene as a reference because it's just like what I know. Or not really what I know, just more like it's easy. Alright, so let me show you. So this is actually like a snippet of quote-unquote code of the game. And what you'll see here is we've got show picture, show picture, show picture, show picture, show picture, rotate picture, wait, rotate picture, and then a bunch of switches and variables. And then we finally get into, like, talking. Welcome back from Walmart. Not much. The computer decided it didn't like Minecraft for a second there, but it should be fine now. So, of course, some fun little things. I can't show you all of these, but some fun little things is that if you were to name yourself Evan, for example, Andy, who is the one talking to you right now, is like, oh hey, my campaign manager has the same name because Evan is also a character. Just like a fun little thing that she can do. So to show you what that looks like in practice, which I have shown this before, so it's not any like spoilers technically. All right, shut up. I don't care. Get to the part I want. Yeah, they are. I don't know what's up with my computer recently. All right, so here we go. This is what the shit that I fucking showed you does. As you can see, it is now 7 o'clock. We're at this location and we're talking. That's what all of that shit does. Thank you for the follow, Rubby Smith. Hello. Hell yeah, thank you for that. I would love to play more, but I want to save shit for when I eventually make a demo of this. Hope you're having a good day today. I am. Hopefully Minecraft doesn't crash my computer. But yeah, there you go. There's that example. We're gonna go back to Minecraft now. Minecraft. But yeah, as I said, I don't know how to fucking program. I just know how to do RPG Maker. So I'm making it work. I'm forcing it to be the engine. How's my streaming going? So far, so good. We're at 32. We can still fit more. Considering these things are like our lifeblood right now, I think we can spare 2 full inventory stacks of them. That's great. Heck yeah. It really is great. Is that all of them? I think I just depleted the natural supply. Alright, no, there isn't. Here's more. More pumpkins. Why are there so many pumpkins? Everywhere we've gone, there's been pumpkins. Even, like, in an underground part, there was pumpkins. What is going on? What? But yeah, we'll see. Cause I still wanna do some rewrites for day 1. Before I release the demo for that. And I'm waiting to do those rewrites until I'm done with, like, the rest of the days, which I am up to day 3 right now. So, you know, I can't exactly do it yet. That's good. Your stream is so amazing. Keep it up. Hell yeah. I live for that shit. I live for that comment. I live for that. I am here purely for entertainment. I am the digital e-clown here to, like, fucking make silly shit. Why is my VTuber so funny? I don't know. It is. It happened that way. It just happened to be that way. I don't know, maybe I can just, like, say fuck it and do the rewrites now, and then do the, like, I could do the demo for Halloween, maybe. Give you a twofer. Give you a twofer for Halloween. That's a big hole. I still need mushrooms. We've spent this entire time just looking for mushrooms, and I have not found any. I deserve a great and attractive model. Am I not attractive enough right now? Because you love my content. Yeah. I don't know where fucking mushrooms are. Bush. Why did I do that? What am I doing? I can't heal right now. There's no mushrooms. Why did I jump off that cliff? These are strange times. These are things. Implying the Gremlins model isn't already great and attractive already. There we go. There's the amount of flattery that I want right here. Yeah. Keep boosting my ego. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Alright, we've got a village. Do you think they're gonna have fucking mushrooms? My guess is no. But at least we get to see the funny guys. The guys that go, huh. Do I have a Discord? I do. I don't know if I have it on either channel, actually. I don't remember. I don't remember. I might. Are you okay? Are you trying to get to that? What are you doing? Can you... Goodbye. Okay, no, he just wants to be like that. You know what? That's fine. Good for him. He wants to be stuck on his house. Yes, we could. That is a thing that we could do. What do you want? Bread. And beets. What about you? Potato and beetroot. We can talk about my model. I mean, if my model's such an issue, I can get an even more creative model. Hold on. Wow. Guys, look, it's me. For real. I'm the real VTuber now. To be fair, I do need to make a Discord at some point. I think we're at a good point for that. I think we're at a good point for that. Alright, yeah, I know I say this every time, but I'll, like, actually try and remember to do that. I say that every time, and every time I fucking forget somehow. I won't. Zooms in on... Oh, you want more? Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. You want more? I can really tone in on it. I can. I'm not afraid. I've seen and done much scarier things. I made a funny goosebump. Alright, I'm gonna have to... We're adding more. We're adding more to the collection. Okay, now it's not working. Alright, I'm just gonna have to do that one manually, apparently. Because it won't let me copy it. Eight, 9, 3. But yeah, I'll eventually... Hey, you know what? I'll tell you what. Fucking, channel anniversary is coming up, so we'll do it on channel anniversary. That's when you'll get your official Discord for Stripe. That's when it'll happen. And then I can share my stupid Slappy memes. Anytime I have a dumb idea for a Slappy meme, you'll be the first to know, 'cause you're premium. You can watch as Slappy says dumb things like, "Did you just come?" That was dumb. Why did I just double take on this fucking villager? What? I know I'm tired, but like... like, what? Library man! Smart guy! Density? I don't need density 5. I'm already dense enough. What do you guys sell? Black pants. Finally. Goth pants. Let's go. Yeah. I've gone back and forth on community Discord, to be honest, but like here's what like finally sold me on like, okay, fine, let's do it, was the literal reason I have Discord at all is because I started a community Discord like pre-tag. So I have no excuses. Are we getting any closer to our goal? I feel like we're not. I haven't seen a single dark oak forest the entire time. Alright, I need to get down without hurting myself. I hear you guys. I know you're there. There's a bee over there, but I can't get there. That's painful. Why did I do that? Oh God. Okay. Well, we're 3 hits away from death now. Literally anything could kill us at this point. So that's not good. But hey, what's life without a little risk? You gotta take chances sometimes. I forgot if you said, but do you go to conventions? I have not gone to a convention yet, but it would be fun. It would be fun to do. Honestly, it'd be kind of fun to, like, cosplay as myself. You know? That'd be kind of fucking fun. It's like, hey guys, it's me, Stripe. Oh, you don't know who I am? Hold on. Hold on. Our story begins with... Derek. That's your name now. We're at a convention. And you just met Stripe. Finally. I've got to say, though, something I definitely want to do. Risking it is how we lost all our money on Mav. Yeah, that's true. Maybe we shouldn't risk it, then. See, this would be a nice place to, like, live. But there's no mushrooms. I need mushrooms so bad. There's a thing down there. I gotta say, one of the things I would really fucking love to do is I want to meet R.L. Stine. I want to see him, and I want to see him, and I want to say, hey, hi, hello, you're an inspiration to me. Please tell me you haven't seen Tag, because that's embarrassing. And then instantly regretting when he says no, but I'm going to look it up now. My name is Derek, now Stripe channel merch win. Whenever I get around to it, I guess. I've been toying around with ideas for merch, actually, recently. Let me see. Okay, so I do have one on hand. Mr. R.L. Stine, can you sign my forehead finally? Okay, I have one idea so far for a shirt, and it's this one. I call this the gambling shirt. I call this the gambling shirt. As you can see, we've got Virus Bite, and he's horse betting. I'm rolling some dice, and we've got the classic line, 99% of gamblers quit before they win big. Are you? Are you R.L. Stine? This would be on the front, by the way. Are you R.L. Stine? Because that would be crazy. Imagine. No, I think actually if I were to meet R.L. Stine, like realistically, I would not even bring up Tag. I would just be like, hi, you're so cool and an inspiration. What's Andy's last name? Because, like, it's so funny to me. And it's so fucked up to me. Because fucking Andy is the only main character that doesn't have a last name. I only watch Tag vids after I read the Goosebumps book because of the spoilers. So what's your least favorite book? That's an easy one, actually. My least favorite book is Go Eat Worms. It sucks. I don't know if you've read that one. Stine is better than Stephen King. I'm gonna be 100%. I can't... I have no stake in that game. For the pure and simple reason that I've been avoiding Stephen King. What happened here? Oh, that's just the back of their house. Also, yes, you have complained quite a bit about the lack of merch. That is true. Stine would not be complaining about lack of merch. I have no reason, by the way, for avoiding Stephen King. I just, like... When I started reading horror books that weren't Goosebumps, I was like, oh, I want to read things that aren't Stephen King. And that was it. I have yet to read a Stephen King book. I hear another fucking skeleton. My friend gifted me Go Eat Worms, but I heard the book was nasty/gross, so you don't want to read it. It kind of is. I guess here's the way to ask for this. To start off, have you read Haunted Mask? While I wait for your response, I'm going to answer how I would eat worms. And the way I would eat worms is I would not. But if I had to, I would try to disguise their flavor as much as possible. so that I don't fucking vomit. Because I would. That is my answer on that one. You know what? No. We're zooming. The only good thing he ever made was Maximum Overdrive movie, and he absolutely hates that one. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, he technically wrote for Creepshow, and I do like Creepshow quite a bit, but, you know, he was just the writer for that. He wasn't, like, you know, the main, like, director or anything. I guess, technically, also The Shining is good, but I don't know. I've only seen, like, adaptations. Do you think Virus Bite would eat worms? Probably not. Most of the second one only. Okay, so I can't ask you the question that I was going to. So instead I'm gonna give you, like, mild spoilers about Go Eat Worms. In that, I will go as far to say that the most gross thing that happens in Go Eat Worms is that the main character eats worms at one point. Which you would expect from the title. You know, we're using paddles to paddle this boat. Although this is not a paddle boat. This is a rowboat. It's a boat. It's a boat. It's a rowboat boat. There you go. There's my cover of the day. We gotta get one in, you know. I don't know if my luck is just so fucking stupid. I don't know if my luck is just extremely bad or what, but, like, we just have not found a single... We haven't found a single fucking thing yet. Paddleboat mod win. Good question. I guess whenever they make it. We'll do modded Minecraft, sometime, and then we'll do the paddleboat mod. We'll build a paddle boat and live on it. Alright, village. Let's see what you have for us. They have hay, which we can use to sell back to them. Yes. Thank you. Alright, where's the farmer? Where are you? Why is there so much hay here? Is there a Goosebumps mod? You know, I don't know. Let's find this out together. No, don't close it. Let's find this out together. Minecraft Goosebumps mod. I don't know if you've read Are You Terrified yet, but there's a scene related to spiders and it wasn't that gross. But is the scene in Go Eat Worms detailed, or... I don't think it was, if I'm remembering right. But I've also not, like, read it in a few years. And no, I haven't read Are You Terrified yet. Soon. Soon. Here you go. Here's Goosebumps Minecraft mod. There's also this Goosebumps mod. You can make Slappy armor. Goosebumps, Uma Musume, Gambling, Paddleboat, Richard Nixon mod, DDLC mod, FNAF, and Quiznos mod for the ultimate Minecraft modded experience. Finally. Alright, let's see. This mod adds some monsters from the Tales R.L. Stine, but no simple mobs with the spawn egg, but with books to get them out like in the movie. Hold on, I need to pause this fucking game so I don't get murdered. From my recollection, it's not particularly shocking details. Yeah. That's also from my recollection as well. Alright, so we got R.L. Stine for Kill Monsters, Stine Bookshelf, Slappy Book, Book Launch for Open, Danger Dangerous Monster, author R.L. Stine. Can I see the gallery? What all do we have here? This is awesome. This is awesome. We're gonna put a pin in that. We're gonna put a pin in that. I think we're gonna come back to that. When we die, which will be very soon, we'll go there. Why are you looking at me? Okay. I just realized, I thought about this. I'm glad we've spotted gnome. Yeah. Me too. I just realized this, but I did technically say I was gonna do another Goosebumps special stream at some point, so I guess I better do that next month, huh? It makes sense. It is spooky month next month. Okay, are there just no farmers in this village? Hello. 3 emeralds for an iron axe. I'll take that, actually. Thank you. Okay. So far, we're not doing very good. We stole all of their wheat, so that's something, I guess. It's better than nothing. There is a farmer. Alright, we might just have a chance. You bastard. No. Buy wheat. Thank you. We've done it. Looks like you're gonna have to build Quiznos to get them to get on and make more villagers. Yep, looks like it. Oh my god, more pumpkins. What is with pumpkins today? I'm so glad that we're getting to the point where there's just like in-jokes that people will just casually come into the stream and not get. Like, if someone just joined the stream and they heard build a Quiznos so the villagers get it on, they're not gonna understand what the fuck that means. And that there's something beautiful to that, you know? We're really and truly growing and thriving as a community. Why am I trying to mine that iron? I don't have space. Wait, yes I do. I have 3 fucking inventory spaces. What am I talking about? I don't want it though. Please. Please. Give me mushrooms or give me death. Wait. Wait a minute. This better not be. This better not be. I swear to fuck if it is. Okay. At the end of the day, the channel is all about community. Exactly. It's all about community and not getting murdered by a weird book demon. I swear to fuck. Oh my fucking god, we did a loop. We did a goddamn circle. We went in that way and came out that way. How? This is going so good. This is going so well. At what point do we just, like, give up and hope that we find mushrooms another way? 'Cause this is clearly not going in our way. Can I get out, please? Thank you. We're all Slappy's family. Here. That's not the image I thought it would be. Holy shit. It's new tag stripe. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? I love that. I love that I'm not even going to probably use this tag stripe. Don't they spawn in caves? I think so. But we'd actually have to go caving for that. Which would be sad and bad, and I would not like that. Alright, where are you? Where's the funny Slappy? Do I want to use that one? I like this one. I like this one. Holy shit! It's Minecraft Slappy! We found him. Minecraft Slappy, let's go. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's go caving. What's the worst that could happen? We die? Well, we were going to die anyways, so it works out. Okay, I don't think that's the cave. I don't think that's the cave right there, actually. Merch idea. Tag stripe emit plush. That would be neat. Not to spoil things, but there's gonna be a tag stripe plush in the funny Goosebumps dating sim. Yeah, that's not a spoiler. No, it'd be cool to have stripe plush. That'd be cool. I could abuse it on stream live for everyone to see. And then the fucking VOD gets triggered for, like, self-harm. And then I'm out of a job. Damn. Alright, we really are just going in circles. How? Because we went that way. Tag stripe body pillow. I love when I stream because it means I get a bunch of stupid ideas. Hold on, I actually have to, like, close this out because I have a bunch of, like, weird, non-important things here. Where are you? No, don't go away. I need to see this. All right, so where are we thinking, right? We thinking like we thinking like this? And then like miniature paddle boat that has a button that plays the paddle boat song. Finally. There we go. That'll be $49.99 USD. And yes, it is just the pillowcase. You don't get a pillow with it. Pillow sold separately. Stupid. But yeah, we could do that. This is the worst fucking cave ever. Can we get like a real cave? This cave sucks too. Where's all the good caves? I feel like the thing about Stripe merch though is that I feel like a lot of people would not end up buying it. Which is the reason why we don't have any. Because at one point during tag, I don't remember... Why is there just... Okay. I'll take that, I guess. But, like, at one point during tag, there was a shirt idea I had. It was literally just, like, a shirt that one of the characters wore. I was like, hey, wouldn't it be kind of funny if you could buy this shirt? And then I just didn't do it. But, like, at the same time, you know... I just, you know, is the market there? Probably not. But to be fair, does the market need to be there? No. Plus, I actually have, like, a decent way of, like, making merch now, which is kind of neat. And none of it can be tag related for legal reasons. They say some fans are waiting for that shirt somewhere out there. I'll make a shirt eventually. I'll make a shirt eventually. But another thing that I want to do if I make merch is, like, I want to, like, properly vet it, you know? Like, I don't want to be selling, like, shit, garbage, you know? Like, I don't want that shit. My philosophy is, if I would not buy it, like, I do not want my face on it, you know? Buys white body pillows and stripe and Sharpie. Yeah. I would buy that. Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, this was a mistake. This was a bad fucking mistake. Why did I come in here? Alright. We're one hit from death. One hit from death. Let's go. A joke about gremlin bathwater. That's what the monster blood is. I just sell, like, little vials. This is authenticated, the monster blood that was on the Funny Goosebumps stream. I could do that. No one would buy that, though. I need to not go this way. I can't heal? No. No, I can't. That's why we've been looking for mushrooms, actually. I can only heal in unnatural ways. Such as potion effects. And, yeah. We're not doing so good right now. But, you know, these things happen sometimes. These things happen sometimes. And, you know, sometimes you just have to have heart grind. Exactly. There you go. I just found a brown mushroom. I just found a brown mushroom. We need a red one. Thank you, Minecraft Slappy. We've done it. Healing potion, here we are. That was great. Well, we're no longer one hit from dying. We're just potentially one hit from dying now. Awesome. I love Minecraft. It's so great. I gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of the fact that there's practically no way to farm mushrooms. Because it makes this very hard to do. Like, I can, like, put it in the dark for a long time, but that's the best I can do. And to what end? Would it even be worth it? Maybe this entire journey wasn't worth it to begin with. Maybe I was just doomed from the start. Will the plush be a smaller life size? Both. It'll be both. Virus Fight action figure where you can pop his head off. Now that's quality. Finally. One day there'll be cool Stripe merch, and then I'll be able to point at it and pog and say, look, it's me. I'm on this. That's me. You know? I'll be able to do that one day, but that day is not today. What's over here? Absolutely fucking nothing. Cool. To be fair, I probably could do, like, obviously, I already said I was gonna do shirts at some point. But I could also, at some point, do, like, maybe just, like, oh, hey, hi, hello. Do you want to buy just, like, a piece of paper with my art on it so you can put it on your wall? Would you like that? There might be, like, 3 people who would buy that. Potentially. I'm so glad we've ended up right back where we started. This really is the craftiest of minds. POV your Minecraft Slappy, and you meet the Minecraft gnome and the Minecraft Yeti. It's not a Yeti. It's the abominable snowman. You gotta humble yourself sometimes, you know? Sometimes you gotta look yourself dead in the eye and tell yourself you're not that good. I do that occasionally. Where... I'm glad we just have, like, big-ass fucking cliffs here. That's neat. This is very helpful for our situation. Yeah, that's great. We only have red mushrooms. I think to get around the tag copyright by selling it only at cons person to person. Yeah. I think that makes sense. I think that makes sense. It's also... That's also another reason why, I don't know why I'm saying another reason. I never gave a first reason. That's also the reason why, if the game, the funny dating game, were to ever get popular, I would never be able to make merch of the game. Sorry. You will never get to wear Andy on a t-shirt. Why didn't I bone meal the mushroom? Wait, you can do that? You can bone meal the mushroom? Oh wait, yeah, you can. It makes them big, right? Okay, the problem with that is that it doesn't work if they're, like, in light. Pretty sure. Unless I'm stupid, which I tend to be. I gotta figure out how to cross this without dying. Clearly I went the wrong way when I started the stream. I should have gone this way. I didn't know blue ice spawned up here. Is this a fucking igloo? Oh, there's nothing here though. Never mind, yes there is. What am I talking about? Alright, let's see what's down here. Wait. I know what's down here. We are back in business. We are back in business. Wait, I just realized. We have gold. The fuck are we doing? Trying to find fucking... Okay, never mind. I know exactly what we're doing. They changed that recipe. I'm so old. I'm gonna collapse into a fucking pile of dust. Alright, well that's cool. Thanks. That didn't even do barely anything, either. That sucks. That sucks. Alright, well I guess let's continue on our funky little journey. Alright, just do it in a cave. Yeah, if I can find a cave big enough. That is a fair assessment. Jeez, more fucking... God damn. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's something. I'm gonna go the other way now. I've got to say, I am glad we're not on the verge of death anymore. That is nice. I just wish it didn't take a golden apple to do. Why did I do that? Gah. Okay. Alright, we still need to find like a brown mushroom. Can't wait to pose you next to my Nixon and vodka action figures. Where the hell did you get a Nixon action figure? Alright, nice try, bozo. You didn't even break the blocks. Damn, that goes deep. Alright. Mushroom. We need fucking bone meal, though. Okay. Ow. 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 Joys. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I guess we're dead then. Neat. Okay, hold on. Here's what we're gonna do. Because I said I would do it once I fucking died. I'm gonna make that stupid cursed mod pack real quick. Yeah, I know. Alright. I need to find the Goosebumps mod first, because the whole thing, like, hinges on the Goosebumps mod. Are you fucking kidding me? So I can find it online, but I can't find it here. What is this? Can I just like steal the link and put it in here? Can you find it then? No, you can't. Of course you can't. Rip indeed. Rip indeed. Let me see. It's 1.16. Alright, let me just make a 1.16 thing then. Which one specifically? 16.5. Perfect. I'm naming this mod pack Help. Because that's what I want right now while playing this. Alright, what all mods were we saying? Okay. I have the list now. Alright, now's the time, by the way. If you have mod suggestions, now's the time. Because we're getting the Goosebumps mod first things first. That's number 1. Number 2 is whatever the fuck else. I don't know. Actually. Yeah, download that shit. I'm gonna get a fucking virus. I can't wait. Gambling mod. Okay. Gambling. Roulette table with saloon bar and piano. Alright, good enough. That works for me. Guess you should probably be able to see the screen, huh? Wow, we have gambling now. Neat. What else do we got? Paddle boat. I don't know if there's gonna be a paddle boat mod. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, there's not. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a paddle boat mod. Let's see if they have them. Do they have the funny horses? No, they don't. Let's see if we can get close at least. Horse girl. No, they don't have it. This mod pack is not going well so far. The only thing we have right now is gambling. Yeah, I don't know if that mod pack's gonna work, actually. Goodbye. Goodbye, help. It was fun while it lasted. Or was it? Or was it? I mean, we can do our best, I guess. We can look and see. Goddamn Quiznos mod. Minecraft. Yes, it is because it's an ancient version of Minecraft. That is exactly what it is. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why it was. It's because the fucking Goosebumps mod is for an ancient version of Minecraft. Alright, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing one. I am sorry to report that there is no funny horse girl Minecraft mod. At least not here. Maybe one day. But not today. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Where the fuck was this? Where was this? Why did this not show up when I looked it up? Joe Biden mod? Yeah, that's probably there. I'd be surprised if that one wasn't. I don't know if that's gonna work for us. Let's see something. Let's see something. Let's see something. Let's see something. Let's see. So, I think I've talked about this before, but, I hit my peak already, and I'm never going to beat myself. I'll have to once again add on to the view count for this fucking shit so that I can show it. But I've already hit my peak as a creator with this. Hold on, you didn't have any audio. Let me play it again. I've hit my peak with that. Because that got 42,000 views. Hold on, my ear is still in the way. No, it was not the boat song. I wish it was, honestly. Instead, it's this stupid screaming hamster. It got 42,000 views. You know what I should do? What I should do is I should take everything, everywhere I say like, you know me from tag. I made tag. Everywhere I say that, instead I should say I made screaming hamster. I made that video. Cause clearly that's what I'm known for. Is fucking screaming hamster. That's what I'm known for. People love the simplicity. Yeah, it's the loop all over again. It really is. It really and truly is. The loop merch. Yeah, I'll have to make the loop merch. So, next year, on the 30th of October, is when this channel has its 10-year. The YouTube channel, at least. Which is cool and all. But, what I failed to realize is that I've been making content for fucking 13 years, actually. Ironically, not too far off of what I do now with tag. I rode the loop. I survived the loop, actually. That's what it is. That's what it actually is. I survived the loop. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. This is my own content. I'm chill with showing this. Isn't this great? I'm about to show you the oldest Stripe content ever created. No jokes. This is the oldest Stripe content.
Let's do this thing. Act scared. And action. After I get over here. Do you see those? Yes, yeah. Ah! Ah! What the heck happened? Oh my gosh. Ah! I quit.
What's the plan for the 13th anniversary? The plan for the 13th anniversary is, the plan for the 13th anniversary is I remake this beautiful quality piece of animation. How old was I? I think like 10. I think I was like 10 when I made this. Because it's before my birthday. Wasn't that great? Wasn't that awesome? Aren't you glad you've seen that now? This is the direct predecessor to Tag, by the way. There's gotta be a huge fan of those animations and you never went back to them. Yeah. You know, too bad they don't know about Tag.